Hey guys, it's Brenda Lee Turner from leansecrets.com, and today I'm going to make a video that I've been wanting to make for a really long time. I'm not a beauty guru, this is not a beauty channel, this is a health and fitness channel, so take everything I say with a grain of salt. I'm all about cruelty-free beauty products. There are some things that you can't get cruelty-free, but 99.9% of all cosmetic products you can get cruelty-free, even better quality than the ones that are tested on animals. My deodorant. I used Dove for a really long time, but Dove is not cruelty-free, and also the deodorants that they have on the shelves in mainstream stores are very carcinogenic, but they can be carcinogenic. There's parabens in them. There's lots of research that shows that they're not very healthy for you. So what I opt for instead is the Lush Vanilla Puff Powder. And I use this stuff all the time, and it smells like heaven. You sprinkle a little in your hand, you put it on your armpit, and then you don't smell bad. It smells delicious. Smells like vanilla cupcakes. This keeps me drier and fresher than the stick deodorant. If you put this on before you get dressed, it doesn't leave deodorant stains on your clothes. We're sweating a lot, so we have to make sure that we keep our skin clean, make sure that the makeup that we do use is free of chemicals and stuff that might cause breakouts. I used to use Dove soap, but I've switched now to vitamin C. This entire line of stuff is so affordable, really good. The foundation that I like to use is the Tarte Tinted Moisturizer. I like Agent 14. Sunblock. So important. I think I've been using sunblock every day since I was like 16. This is from Alba. If I'm gonna be out in the sun a lot, this is kind of water resistant, sweat proof, a little bit sweat proof. So a lot of fitness girls like to be tan. I understand that. I totally get that. I like to be tan too. And I'm gonna show you guys the better alternative to the weird paraben-laden, chemical-laden stuff that they sell at the stores all the time. I used to buy something called Lavera self-tanner, but they don't really make it anymore. It's really hard to find, so I've switched to Nature's Gate Body Glow Lotion. And I put this on every night before I go to bed, and I wash my hands really well, and this is the color. I like it. I think it's good. If you want your face to be glowy, kind of tan, not like snooky. Basically, I use this every day. I'm using it now, and I use it a little bit with that tinted moisturizer. And when you could just use it by itself too, and when you rub it in, it's just like the faintest tan. This next one is a good little tip for those of you who are workout fiends and you happen to have frizzy hair. You might have some frizzy edges. If your edges get frizzy, like mine does right here. I get these frizzy edges when I work out. They puff up because my hair is naturally very frizzy and dry and curly. So I take my clear mascara, and if you're a trainer and you're working out and you're working at the gym and you don't want to have frizzy hair, you just can take a little bit of clear mascara and get those baby hairs down. You can also use a mascara wand, spray some hairspray on it, brush those suckers down. That is so annoying when you got doing argan oil. If you're going to be washing your hair on a certain day that you're going to be working out, like you're taking a spin class and you know you're going to wash your hair afterwards, you might want to consider putting a whole bunch of argan oil in your hand, rubbing it through your hair, and then braiding your hair, and just keeping it in the braid and letting that argan oil soak into your hair while you're sweating and all that stuff, because you're going to wash it out anyway, so it's like a conditioning, a pre-shampoo conditioning treatment. This hair was sweated in for about 4 hours today while working out, while working. All of this was just a sweaty mess. I did not wash it, though, because I just washed it yesterday. So I'm going to show you guys how to prolong your hair in between washes if you don't feel like washing it all the time. I'm just going to show you on one part, but this is how I did my whole hair today. Okay, so I've got my blow dryer, my round brush, and my hair was sweaty. It's gross. I know it's gross, okay? Blow dry it with a round brush. If you have some kind of special thing going on, then you do what I'm about to do. But if you don't, you can very well just leave it straight and just leave it like that. But because I was making a video for you guys, I did my hair in a roller. Rolled it up, clip it. So you blow dry a section, roll it up. Blow dry section, roll it up. Blow dry section, roll it up. And then you're left with a whole head of rollers, or just half. Sometimes I just do half, and then just kind of mess with the bottom. And then you take your either baby powder or something, but this stuff is awesome, and it's called Big Sexy Hair powder play. And you sprinkle a little, this is going to absorb the oil. You sprinkle a little at the roots, and this is going to make your hair look like you just washed it. It's amazing. You let it sit, let it cool. Once it cools, you take out your rollers. Fresh hair, wink wink. If you want a heat-free way to style your hair after you work out, right after you're done working out, when your hair's sweaty and hot, you twist it up and you keep twisting around like a Princess Leia knot, and you bobby pin that. This is obviously not something you would do if you're in a rush. This is something you do if you do your workout late in the evening or like early evening, and then you are going to be going to bed afterwards, or if you got like a half hour or 40 minutes to let this dry. And even still, while it's setting, once it's a little bit dry, you add this powder stuff. This was like $1.99 at Ulta. And then you take it out. That's going to be like a whole bunch of little beach waves all in your hair. That's going to just about do it for today. That's it. I'll see you guys later. Bye. Those of you who are in the fitness industry, or if you are into fitness and you like to wear a little bit of bronzer when you work out, this doesn't smudge, it doesn't drip. You're not looking like, you know, you're melting.